say it's how it's supposed to look, and then when that hits, we can go. All right, everybody, welcome. This is Psycho Break, along with
Joe,
and we are actually got a lot of things we want to talk about. One of the things we want to go over is the future of this Beca Gaming channel. We're actually just trying to test the waters with this, trying to hope that everything will work out, and this is going to be something we're going to try to do to help kill the madness on when there's nothing out. Kind of gives us a way to actually vent and actually get things going, as well as trying to get things of what life we're wanting to breathe into the channel. And Tojo had some ideas and plans, and I'm going to pass it off to him. So, Tojo.
Yeah, one of the things that we definitely want to do is we want to get our logos put on some canvases to put back here behind us. That way, wherever we sit at, you'll see our logo right behind us. And we also want to be able to have them on some shirts. And me, I like to wear a ball cap, so I'm going to have mine on a ball cap. I don't know if Cycle Break wants his on one or not. But anyway, we're trying to do a bunch of different things that we're just going to have some fun with, whether it's doing some skits here and there or doing reviews on wrestling, reviews.
We even have some merchandise for Ginger on there. If you like Ginger, it's called Hold On Just a Minute, I'm a Ginger. And call her Ginger Bunny, Ginger R. Ginger Bunny is what I'll probably end up calling her, Ginger Bunny, because her original name was Bunny. My mom got her, named her Ginger R, as of Ginger Rogers, who used to do a lot of the dancing back in the 1930s and stuff in movies, because when she gets happy, she loves to dance.
I just call her Fluffy.
My sister calls her Chucky, because she looks like the stitches and stuff like what Chucky had. How my sister got that as an idea, I have no idea.
I have no idea what you're talking
about. But this is basically something that me and him are passionate about, and we're actually in talks with. We're gonna have to talk to Chris again. May end up changing that Beca Gaming reviews to Blue Moon something. Or movie. We'll figure out something. But regardless, we got a plan for something. And right now, what me and Tojo are having to do is we're actually having to focus on getting this built, and to where we can hone the craft on one, speaking skills. On it's not saying we can't talk, but learning how to address and pronunciate certain things to sound knowledgeable and to actually get good on the mic. And the only way to get good on the mic is to utilize this and to be practicing.
And if you notice on our reviews of the TV show Heels and all the other reviews that we've been posting here lately that's been edited, I've been the main one doing that, trying to learn how to do that. That way I can make it more fun for people to watch instead of just, hey, it pops up with just two people talking. We have some music before and after. I'm trying to learn how to do it where we can start to put the outtakes at the end of it and everything, which I think is going to be fun. I'm going to end up doing that eventually. Because a lot of times we end up going through it 2 or 3 times before we actually set on the one we're using.
Yeah.
So we're going to use some of the outtakes from the previous videos to just kind of fill up time, which I think would be fun to do.
The other thing is that with it being like it is with the other thing is about the outtakes that makes outtakes so special is, for one, me and Tojo was in a somber mood the night before we did the thing of Heels. I think partly was because of my aura probably affected him as well. But those outtakes where me and him were just laughing and cutting up got me and him to laugh so much that it broke us. Yeah, it broke the bubble of that aura, whatever that aura was. So when me and him went and was enthused, and
everyone who watched it.
All right, you might want to do that again because that's showing that it's buffering, which means they didn't see it. Here, yeah, that's all. So we're going to start again on that. All right, so we're going to set this up here so we can actually see what they're doing and what they are actually seeing. So we need to stop talking and let it stop. All right, hold on. This will be our watch, kind of. All right. So we're going to hand off the floor to Tojo again, and I don't know what he's even going to say. This is a mystery.
Yeah, we like to thank everybody who has watched, shared, or liked the tribute video for Daphne. Um, that night that we did, along with the Hills and our AEW predictions, was a night that his aunt just died that morning, and he was grieving from that. We both have lost friends and family to suicide, so to give a tribute to her. So I edited that video, and I could tell at the end how he started to tear up too much to be able to talk.
Yeah.
Take it over, but I knew that I needed to just to kind of make it easier for him. And I know that whenever he saw how many people was liking it and how many people watched it and messaged him saying, "Hey, that was a great video that you did," that just told us that we were doing the right thing. And a lot of people wouldn't do that 10 bell salute at the end, but we thought it was necessary, but not just because he was a wrestler, but because she was probably one of the best as far as not just women, but any wrestler for her generation.
With that being said, though, too, one of the things that was really apparent is that me and Joe agreed that we did not want our label on it, not because we didn't care, but it wasn't about us. It wasn't about getting our name out there, because if people see where it comes from, just the love and the support and the admiration that we had should show right then and there what type of people we are. The other thing is that man, life, I mean, just flies by. And honestly, I didn't realize that she was, I guess, going through a lot of stuff. Because to be honest, one of the things that was really, I couldn't watch, Tojo had told me about a match that she had, and I stumbled upon a different match. I could not watch it. I had to turn it off. It made me sick. I mean, there was no, I understand doing a hardcore match, but this girl was the only one taking bumps. Daphne was the only one getting hit with the hardcore stuff. And at one point, if you thought that the Mick Foley taking the chair shot from Rock was brutal, oh, that's child's play to what Daphne took in this one match. This lady, this blonde-headed lady, ended up putting a garbage can over her head, no problem. Takes, I can't remember, I think it was a crutch. She did not quit smacking that can until the can was pretty much bent all the way to that girl's face. There's no reason for that. Was fucking overkill. I turned it off.
And another thing, as far as with that match, that was a good match at the time, but you also got to think times has changed since then. That was from the early 2000s, mid 2000s,
Yeah.
before 2010, before everything got serious with the concussion protocol and everything. And you know she had to have a concussion after that match. After that, with the garbage can, her ears had to be ringing for weeks. I've been popped in the ear. My ear was ringing for at least a week, just one time.
Yeah.
With all that, it had to be real bad.
So if her matches were anything like that, I didn't want to see them. I didn't want to see them. It hurt me too much. Knowing the outcome, knowing the after effect of that, I didn't want to see it. One of the things we focus on, I want to give a big thank you to Razor Blade Dreams. Okay. I want to give if we're about to wrap this up, I want to give a big shout out to Razor Blade Dreams. I happened to see on Twitter where he was actually where he was sharing our content without us knowing. Not saying he can't, he can, but he did this, and his words were like swords, knife through butter. And I want to say that that was awesome, and I want to give a shout out for him. You may not see him interact as much on this like he would like to, but he definitely has a hand in a lot of stuff with this. Matter of fact, the two faces you see on there is mine and Hinkle's, which is Razorblade Dreams. We're not discarding that. I'm going to keep that. We just got to find something else that we can do to add along with that and stuff, because I don't want, for future things, I don't want, if something is to be done, something be like, well, it's got my face on it. Y'all shouldn't be doing that. Da, da, da. So that's why we're doing that. But right now, what we're going to do later is if y'all would stay on, stay tuned, stay close to the computer. Once we get done eating, we are going to have Big Bus here, Big 205 Game Breakers Entertainment, the founder of Game Breakers Entertainment. And if you would, Tojo, go ahead and message him and let him know we're wrapping up our podcast and stuff, and we're about to come to him right now.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to stream our live thing with that. And we'll probably, any collaboration that we're going to do is probably going to be shown on this. I'm probably going to have it to where the only reason why I use my channel is because I do have the followers or the subscribers. But let's be honest, if those subscribers, I think a lot of my subscribers that are watching it, some of them are watching it, not every one of them, that's fine. But I think a lot of my interactions are people that are not subbed to my channel. I don't mind if y'all exclude my face. I really don't contribute outside of my beauty. That's funny. Well, I mean, if you don't mind, it's not to exclude your face or nothing like that. It's just the fact that we're going to use your logo. We're going to have razor blades in with the mix. I mean, that's a given. I'm just saying that with this, and I'm glad that you're on here watching. That's awesome. But yeah, we are going to have that on there. We're going to have the Beca Gaming Shark's going to have the original logo on it. The other stuff on the things, but we're going to have our icons and all that stuff on there, razor blade included.
When we get them done, we're going to send one to you, Razorblade.
Yeah, we'll send the stuff that we want for your stuff, and we're going to send it to you with our autographs and stuff on there as well. And then probably send one, if we can, probably get one where you autograph one and send one back. That would be cool, in your gamer tag or your name, whichever.
Yeah, and then we have all three have an autographed shirt of all of us autographing it, and we can end up painting that up in a poster frame and everything. That'd be kind of cool.
It's all good in the hood. It's branding. It's all good in the hood. Cool. Well, if we got your permission, we'll definitely, because I want to utilize you on this because you're a part of it too, man. Matter of fact, one of the things people don't know about, even though Razorblade is somewhat, he'll act like with the whole break every chain thing, sometimes he'll goof off with it. But he was the one that noticed that I said it a lot in my videos back in the day. Use my good side.
Do you even have a good side?
The thing is that the one of the things is that he told me, he's like, I watch your videos, and I thought, yeah, okay. Then he said, break every chain, and I was like, what? He's like, yeah, break every chain army. And I was like, oh shit, he really does watch this. So I knew that he watched my videos all the way through because he started into stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna run with that because that's a good stick. Because I didn't know what my stick should be, whatever. But that is that. We are going to have Big Bus here. We're going to go get him right now, and if and stuff like that. Damn, called me out, Tojo. You're right. Whatever, man. Oh my god. But
we love you, Razorblade. We're just having fun.
If you haven't, Razorblade, watch the full video, the 35-minute video that I did earlier on the Psycho Break channel, that I was basically giving a shout out to you and Brian and Becky and stuff. That was definitely a heartfelt video and a thank you. So I hope you do get a chance to watch that in full or just skip to halfway. But there's a point where I start thanking everybody. But he was the one that said the break every chain thing, and I was like, thank goodness I got something. And break every chain. I know people consider it with a religious stick. That's fine. That's it.
It can be that, or it can be anything like
whatever.
addiction or anything. Really.
Yeah. To me, one of the thing is, anyways, I got to wrap this up because we got Big Bus waiting for us. But what we're going to say is we're going to come back now. We'll come back later. Keep your eyes on this. This is what we're going to come back and do. Hopefully, it's in better quality than what it is now. But Tojo, you want to end with something?
I just want to give a shout out to everyone who's been watching our videos all this time, and just let you know we love y'all. We wish nothing but the best for you for watching our videos. Even if you're not able to watch them all the way through at one time, that's fine. Some of them can be long, but
I'm long-winded.
but like I said, we love you. We wish the best for you, and I think with that we should just go ahead.